Right. Hopefully we've got a bit of variety today, guys. Last week's winner did play a mix of generators and won a duel with Sword Soul to win the overall event. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what sort of the dominant decks of the day are in this event. So Thunderhawk and Deku. So we've got Magical Muskets being played by Crest Thunderhawk. So we've got some performer powers. Okay, so we've got the Skull Crobat Joker setting up for a scale and Maxi from Thunderhawk in response. So the muskets will play precisely here. This will be quite a good lively duel, I'd say. Look out for the traps from the hand. Magical muskets are very fun and interactive that way. Duelist Alliance is being played now. And we're grabbing the Pendulum Call. Yeah, Magical Musketeers. It's gonna be exciting to see how they go. Got another couple of draws in hand now for Crest Thunderhawk. Pendulum Call. Harmonizing there, and Celestial Magician. Got Oath Dragon Magician there. So we've got good scales in that setup already. Oh wow, someone's already cleaned up already. Magical Musket Desperado is going to activate. Yeah, that's it. That's them, Dot. You're all good to start. That's their name. Get rich on. So the thing is, with muskets, sure they were able to activate that card, but that combination of scales there can protect themselves. So the Harmonizing Magician, and we've got the Performer Power Celestial Magician there. That's going to activate its effects. And we've got the Double Iris Magician. So this is where Thunderhawk is going to get a bit of mileage out of the Maxi that is being played. Of course, next week, we could have that new pack this time next week. So people could be playing Floowandereeze and the Brave Engine. If you read the Oath Dragon's effects... Well, one, may have been... No, it's the Performer Power Skull Crobat Joker. It's the Pendulum effect of that. No, it may not be. May have been harmonizing. I'm just trying to work out which card it was. So a pretty even match at the moment between Crest Thunderhawk and Deku. Of course, we've got a couple of champion players in the stream, guys. We've got Chaos and Intimidating Banana that have already won this event already in this cycle. So I've got the Magical Musketeer Starfire now, so this could be the start of something here. Here we go again. This should be able to get rid of them this time. They'll sort of break up the board. So we've got another Magical Musket Desperado. That's going to target... I don't know what's going to target here. It's going to target the Harmonizing Magician. Really excited to see what everyone's playing. Like, obviously you can swap out at any time. Like, the strategy in that will evolve depending on the battle. So we've got the Magical Musket Fiendish Steel now. So Fiendish Steel cannot be destroyed by card effects. So very nicely done. Muskets could be an awkward deck to face in this tournament, you know. Just with their hand traps. Well, not what sort of hand traps. See, traps being able to be activatable from hand. Like, you can sort of shut down a lot of decks if you get the right sort of setup. So we had Magical Musket Last Stand being discarded there. From the Magical Musketeer, Kid. Brave, which is... This is looking very ominous so far. For this first round match. So we are linking up into the Magical Musketeer Max. So very good card to bring out on the field. A good link monster, so it's going to be doing some special summoning. This is a pretty decisive turn. Like, there's got to be something in that hand for Deku, or else there's some trouble. Here we've got the Casper, and we've got the Magical Musket Mastermind Zachiel. But yeah, feel free if you are a viewer, guys. Like, the Duel Room is available to anyone to spectate and watch other matches as well. You can sort of view the match cut from anywhere. Oh, we have got Raviel, Lord of Phantasms. Was not expecting Raviel. And now we've got the Magical Musket Cross Domination. That reduces the Supreme King Dragon to 0. So we've got the Timeless now, which is going to double the Raviel's attack. What a start from Thunderhawk in match number 1 of this series. 9200 attack on the Raviel is just cleaned up. So it can't activate, it's negated, and that is 9200 damage. Raviel and Magical Musketeers. Wow, what a surprise. The next match we're watching, and Dead Sea Money. So Dead Sea Money on debut in this tournament. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. See what these guys are playing. Everyone's first one of their duels are going to feature on the YouTube video, guys. All the previous Mat Cups are on there if you want to watch the previous events. By the way, yo, Seth. Yo, how's things, Seth? And we are dueling with agents. So agents are going to be sort of comboing off pretty crazily here. So we're going into the Salaman Great Illumirage. Into Crystron Hellicry Firebrax. We've got the Mega Phantom Beast Auroradon as well. Just for Capo Seth, you just missed the entry time for the Mat Cup. Hopefully you enjoy the event. We've got 16 players today, so another good turnout. I think we've had consistent turnouts for this event. It's quite good. We have another tournament tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that one, which is Limit 1, effectively. And we've got the Cupid pitch on the field now. Press level them on, and we are going absolutely crazy here on this setup. Borrowload Savage Dragon. Borrowload is going to equip the Auroradon. And we've got the Nemesis Corridor into the hand for base god. Face down. So strong start from Dead Sea Money. So we've got Lila Risk. Okay, so Max C. This is going to be a lot of draws here for Dueling Demon to contend with. See Dueling Demon's experience come into action here. Forbidden Droplet. Okay. I don't think Forbidden Droplet was the right move here, but we'll see if it does be costly. Got Assembled Nightingale. Got the Battle Phase. Going to do a bit of attacking here. And we will be going into the Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. And that is going to be played round, and we're going to see the back end of Borrow Load. May not be though. No, it's negated. Tri-Brigade kits. So the Tri-Brigade part of the engine is going to go off now. And we've got the Herald from Dead Sea Money. Just keep your matches pretty swift, guys. Just make sure you're communicating with each other in chat. Remember, it's best 2 out of 3. Divine Arsenal Zeus has got another material on it, so it will have another go to remove the Borrow Load. And now we're into the Tri-Brigade Fractal. Twin Twisters, that's a really good draw now for Dueling Demon. Had a Barrier Stature in hand as well. Tri-Brigade Kit. It's going to activate as well, so this is going to be a nice combo left. Tri-Brigade Fractal. Into the Regal the Silver Shallow. But yeah, just, if you've had your duel already, Dueling Demon and DC Money, just feel free to play your second match. Just make sure whoever lost pretty much goes first or second and gets started effectively. So we've got the Ominous Omen. It's going to banish away there, and we have got Divine Arsenal and the Omen on the field now. And Access Code Talker, very nice board for Dueling Demon. And that will be this match here, going to Dueling Demon. Versus the champion from last week, Banana. So let's see what these guys are playing, and hopefully this is a good match. Everyone's playing different decks so far, which is good. It's good to see. So Beast is running Emancipators. Okay, so and DPE is of course in the deck as well. So this could be a mighty board for Beast setting up. Meow Mew. Roxy's will activate its effect. Banishing away the Lightning Storm, grabbing the Dropsies. And we've got Dodo Doodle Doo on the field. Dodo will draw another card. Maybe not. And we've got the Reptite. And we've got the Kokimiru. What's happened, Simone? Predaplant, Verta, and Anaconda. And Conda is going to send away Fusion Destiny. So we've got DPE on the field from Beast. It's a breakable board, though, for Banana. Oh no, Samo, like I said, that Agent deck I was really looking forward to seeing. We'll have to put one of them on stream, one of the replays, though, so we can see what everyone's playing. Lone Fire Blossom from Bananas. So we have the Generators making their appearance back again. They got so far in the tournament last time. In fact, they were a part of the winning combination that Bananas played. So we can have some tokens on the field with Generator Boss Stage. Into the battle phase now. Verda Anaconda is being targeted. Gone for 1,500 points. In here is Bananas DPE, so very nice response. So pretty much we're going to see things cancelling each other out. Agents first game, then went Thunder Dragon second game, then got completely stomped by Effect Valor. Really good high quality field. Of course, we've got a 3-time former winner in the chat, Shizaki, that is playing today, looking for his 4th title for the Mat Cup. Of course, was the inaugural winner of Champions Cup 1, so he'll be looking to make his 2nd appearance that today by winning today. So the Emancipator Risen Riptide is a very useful card, very good effect. We're going to click here. Get people a chance to read. So generators were Emancipator. I think the Emancipator would have the slight edge. Generator field spell, of course, will be gone. DP will activate from both sides. Smokes, pick first or second. Or if you want to decide by coin flip, just let Shizaki know and so you can continue your duels, guys. Just keep the tournament flowing along. So we've got the generator boss fight now. So boss fight is going to get a field spell directly from the deck or graveyard and activate it. So we are going to see another generator on the field. This is looking alright for generators. Nothing on the field for Beast at the moment. So the Ash Blossom will activate here. So no field spell for Banana. So we're going to see both DPs back on the field. But yeah, definitely an advantage with Banana at the moment. And if you do advance to the next round, guys, just let me know so we can get the round of 8 matches all sorted as well. So, yeah, like, just fill me in on any results that have been completed. And we'll go from there. Just because I've got to keep things up to date pretty quickly. And so we can move efficiently through the rounds. Advance to the next round, Togepi. So congratulations. Speckle, thank you so much for playing. Really appreciate you stopping by and getting us up to 16. So Togepi's moved to the next round, but we will watch one of your matches just to see how you guys went in your match, because we put one up. Yep, so you pick now Lore, pretty much if you did lose. Yep, effectively. So Chaos has advanced as well. Okay, so we will be watching everyone's replay, at least one of them. Got Gigantes from Beast here. It's all good, because like I said, it's all learning. Pretty much the more you play, like the more tournaments you enter, the better you'll get. So we do have Crystron, Helqui Frybrax. Is this the line of attack from Beast that they need to sort of put the pressure back on Bananas and ask a lot of the generators? So we've got the Seeker. I'm looking forward to seeing that deck, to say the least. It's good to see other people watching and spectating matches and stuff like that, to see how things are going on. So I've got the Union Carrier now. But some fantastic decks are in this tournament. It's just sort of hard to know who's going to emerge champion today. The next match we'll be watching is Nico versus Dot. Then we'll just work our way down to all the active matches that are left. And then we'll watch the replays here. Just suggest watching the last to see their deck in action. Yeah, we'll definitely will. It'll be the most recent one on the list. Going for the Forbidden Droplets, reducing it to 1200. Block Dragon's been able to be sent away, so there'll be a banish of 3 rocks to get Block Dragon out. Got the Emancipator Seeker. And we've got the Kokimeru Supplier as well. So, good hand to work with for Beast. But yeah, for those of you that have advanced, guys, just relax for a little bit. We're just waiting for the round to conclude before we get the round of 8 set up. Probably a good time to grab a drink and stuff like that. I completely forgot to get my Red Bulls for this event, so I will be effectively... wait until the end of the tournament before we do that as well. Thank you, everyone that's popped in as well. We've got 48 viewers in stream at the moment, guys. If we get to 50, someone will get a gifted sub in the stream for showcasing my support and giving you guys emotes in that for the month. But hopefully we hit that milestone, and hopefully we get a good audience for when we get into the latter rounds. So we've got the Emancipator Analyzer. Just working their way through, and these cards are excavating, and just the ability to continuously summon with this deck is just gonna... I'm leaning towards Emancipator in this duel at this stage. So we've got the Guardian now. So Guardian is a very useful 4-star. So during each end phases, unless you have one Iron Coil Kokimeru from hand, you can when a monster effect activates, you tribute and negate the activation. It's a very good card to have. It's an extension piece at the moment, though, as Beast sort of works their way through their turn, taking their time, being precise. Who have we got now coming up from Beast? There's the Dragite now, so there's a big power horse on the field. Oh, we're going to round 3 in that one. Okay, that's pretty cool. Great wee match playing out between Dueling Demon and Dead Sea Money. If you guys want to watch that match, you feel free to spectate. Just removing the last couple cards from the field to the hand. And can Beast take 8,000 in a turn? I think it is entirely possible because you're getting Block Dragon back quite regularly. We've got the Seeker. Interesting card, old Seeker. And we have a surrender here, and that is a win to pretty much Mrs. Nico. So we're going to that match, and then we've got Smokes versus Stigma. So let's see how these two are progressing. What have we got here for these two? Terraforming from Get Rich On, and they are playing Orcust. Okay, so we've got probably something mixed in with Orcust. Babel have been played 1 for 1. So anyway, so it's Danger Orcust. Okay, so we've got the Orcust, Brass, Bombard. I think it's way to the field. And we had Psyframe Gear Gamma being discarded there. We're going into the Galatea, the Orcust Automation. And we're going into Dingursu, the Orcust of the Evening Star. Very nice start in phase. Be interesting to see what Dot's playing in this particular match. And we've got the Necro World Banshee. Banshee's going to go away. Yo, Rusta Wayne. Yo, welcome into the stream. We've got Zombie World. And we've got Golden Boy in the tournament. Few face downs. And Dingursu cannot get over that currently at the moment. So we've got Danger Bigfoot revealing itself. Conquistador flipping from the back row. So Danger Bigfoot will be removing that. And he's called by the grave Danger Bigfoot. Okay, the big play in the game. So we've got the Orchestrated return now. Dingursu is going to send itself away, and we're just going to reset the board. Bombard's going to vanish. Orcust Harp Horror is going to activate and not be able to do anything because it's a zombie, effectively. Elixir of Black Awakening banishing from the graveyard, and we're getting Golden Land Forever set. Doing King Boulder Roach, and we're getting rid of Hikuro. So we've got a reasonable build here from Dot. Dot means business today, getting rid of the Orcust Harp Horror. Yo, Teletubby Ted. Yo, great to see you on stream, Teletubby. Hopefully enjoying the Mat Cup so far. So, Dueling Demon, I'm guessing you've advanced to the next round. Great series of matches, guys, by the sounds of it. So, I'll get Dueling Demon all set up for the next setup. So, Dot very well loaded there. So, yeah, just take a wee break for the next 5-10 minutes, Dueling Demon, as we try to wrap up all these other matches. So this is a tournament, Teletubby. This is my Mat Cup. That's every week. So we've got the Golden Land Forever. That's going to hit the return. And it's going to be a win to Dot in this first round match, I believe. We've got Solemn Strike as well, so very well covered. So no Orcust Nightmare either, making its way in phase. And Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. So Elixir of White Destiny is going to be played, and Golden Lord's back on the field. And there we go. There is Dot winning that match. You're talking a lot about that before. Yeah, great to see you finally settled into your new place. You'll be looking forward to getting all fully set up. So Dot has advanced 2-0. Okay, so we've got Dot moving there. So right, Smokes and Sigma. So Tenai, Spirit, Vishuddha. So we may have Tenai, Sword Soul here. Into Crystron, Halqui Firebrax. Despots. Into the Mega Fan of Beast of Aurodon. So we're on that line of play, so they're going to generate more tokens. I think the only things I'm really missing are kitchen stuff. I made a pizza earlier only to realise I didn't have a spatula. They would have made it a wee bit difficult to make your pizza, to say the least. But yeah, you're just one at a time, Guy. We're just going through the Mac Cup first round, round of 16. So we've got the Chen Ying now, so this is going to be a hard ball to break for Shizaki. Got the O-Lion. And we're going into the Draco Berserker of the Tenny. Pot of Prosperity. It's going to banish there. And we've got the trusty old Dino deck to get Shizaki through. Soul Eating Oviraptor. Got it out the oven with a fork without a mess, so you put under skills and resume. How many did the Mac Cup end up getting? 16, Dennis. We got around to 16, which is really good. Good quality field as well. Different decks are being played, so this is going to be interesting now. Can the Dinos pull off a victory against Sword Soul here? The Baby Cerosaurus is in that hand. Miscellaneousaurus getting set up. So this is the Mac Cup, Steels with Chris. So this is the one where you can play any deck you like and swap out at any time. Most prestigious one. But yeah, it's always great to see you playing. Nico, I hope I see you can make a deep run into one of these tournaments, get a few round wins. So just need an update, guys, on some of the matches. Thunderhawk and Deku, who won the series of matches there, guys. So this is every Saturday, Teletubby Ted. It will be in my Discord. You've advanced Shizaki. Okay, that's all good. Get your name there. So we've got the Scrap Wyvern. Like, start the match, Tempest. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Just we want to keep the tournament moving if possible, because we try to get it within like a 2-hour time frame, so everyone's not hanging around for too long. But yeah, all the information about any of my tournaments. So I'm going to try and put all the events up for the next couple of months. I've also Lagia now. So the dinos are sort of mounting the board that they need. They just gradually just wear you down. So we've got the Apapalooza now. A few negates that we'll have. I'll have the one, obviously. Double Evolution Pill. We're going to see Ultimate Conductor Tyranno now. It's the best match of the tournament. Okay, I look forward to seeing it there, Tempest. Like I said, if you recommend us watching it. Yo, Jackalope, finally the Wi-Fi is back on. It's been ages since it cut out. It's great to see you here, Jackalope. I see you've changed your name back to the original name you had. Here we go. We're just chipping all these out now. So Smoke's down to 29.25. And we have a great setup here. We're going at it like we're the main characters in the anime. I look forward to seeing it. We will get to it. Rightio. Guys, that is just underway. So we'll get that up. So we'll get the Thunderhawk up here. we've just got a few matches still being played at the moment out. Right, let's see the action here. So we've got Phantom Knights on one side of the board, sending a few Phantom Knights away, getting that graveyard very nicely set up. So we're going to be going into Cherubini. Ash Blossom's just one of those cards you have to play, Jack. I play a couple copies of Ash Blossom, I'm sure most people do. It's just to sort of stop major combos from happening. It's a must in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! The glove is going to send itself away. It's a cloak. Into the another setup. Do we start round 2 or are we waiting? We have to wait. We have to wait till all these rounds are done. Or else I get confused on where things are. So we have reached 50 viewers in the stream, guys. So someone is getting a gifted sub in stream. And that will go to Teletubby Ted. So Teletubby Ted, enjoy your gifted sub. Got the Utopia double. Double or nothing set up in the hand. Utopia Kaiser now. So that's going to have a decent amount of attack. 5,000. Dot redeeming Kitbogo. Oh, we got the quick launch. That will play around that card. Thank you so much for the redemption there, Dot, for the 10 bits. Ah, we've got King Kali Yuga. Okay. So that's going to activate. And now we've got the Noctovision Dragon into the Borrelode. Has to desperately set this up. Have to combo off here into the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. So into the battle phase we go. Cherubini gone. And in the end phase here. So what do we have in response here from Lord Hidas R2? Got the boots. You'd have to say Lord's slightly in front on this still. Phantom Knight's a break sword. That's going to activate. Down to 700 points is Tempest. Can they mount the comeback? Rightio, so we're going into Striker Dragon. So we're going to be comboing off with Dragon Link here. Boot Sector launch. We've got the Starledge activating from there. Got the Rocket Recharger in hand. Who's cross? Ah, the crossouts. Rogeki being selected. I think you've left Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit too long. So we've got the Rocket Tracer, and we've got Rocket Recharger, and we've got Rocket Synchron back. One of the good matches that have been played at the moment. IP Masquerader. And this is sort of crazy boards being set up. Guard Dragon Pisty in hand as well. And we've got the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon here. We've got a crazy board on the other side of the build. This is a very crazy match. Quad Boral Dragon. Going into the Nightmare Unicorn. This will probably go into Access Code Talker. I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest, just to maybe cover that. Didn't read the last line of the text. Can't destroy it. Dragluvian's gone. Phantom Knight's Break Sword's gone. Both players absolutely going ham with the monsters, bringing them all back. Dark Rebellion XE Dragon. Yo! Is it Reznarak? Or Reznarak? New to Twitch in this channel. Great to see you here, Raz. How are you today? What do you like about Yu-Gi-Oh, my friend? Great to see you here. You joined us when we're watching a tournament play out. Hopefully you enjoy the matches that we do have to show. Arc Rebellion. So that's going to go to a crazy amount of attack. Up to 18,900 points and 15,700 inflicted. And that is Gallum that we want to watch. Yeah, I'm good. You're returning Yu-Gi-Oh player after 16 plus years and actually starting your own Yu-Gi-Oh Twitch and just trying to learn all this and find other good content to watch. Join my Discord too, Raz. Feel free to promote yourself in if you are pretty much keen on starting your Twitch channel. I'll be able to help you out, give you a few people to follow you and stuff like that. But awesome to see you returning after 16 plus years. A lot to learn. There'll be a lot of new cards you're not familiar with. How's things, Austin? Welcome into the stream. Tournament's already started, Austin, so unfortunately you're a wee bit too late today. And I'll refund you that today because we're not doing those straight away. So just redeem it near the time of the end of the event. So you got your coin back there. Been to a few locals, you've been learning a lot. Any deck catch your eye, Reznarak? Forget that it's 3 AM for you right now. You guys are waiting for your next round opponents. We're just trying to get through these matches. So, Spec's playing a pendulum sort of build. And obviously Almighty Togepi's playing Prank Kids. We're just waiting for the round of 8. So Call Me Smokes, pretty much some people have exited the room because they have been eliminated from the tournament. Just trying to get through everyone's matches and getting everything sorted. Any help would be appreciated. You've been playing Ice Barrets and it's not been going too good. Like I said, if you've got this game, Raz, there's plenty of things you can do. We'll get you guys to watch what both these guys were playing and then we'll caught everything up. Trying to think what else you could play. Like, go for some simple introductory decks of things that you think you could learn quite easily. Any particular era of Yu-Gi-Oh that you would like to watch? I'd suggest maybe watching some of the anime and get an idea of what sort of the summoning's all about and stuff like that. So we're going to speed that replay up a little bit. So we have Exo Sisters from Baby Chaos. And Simo was playing his Thunder Dragons. Fun fact, Mackie is not my name. My fiance always loved the name, so every time I play, I always use it for now. Yeah, great wee story behind your name, Almighty Togepi. I like that. I like that you're playing, like I said, pranks in the event, because I play that as well. So we've got the Utopia set up here. Maxi. Chaos means business with the Exo Sisters. Gold Sarcophagus, sending away the dragon, the Air Thunder Dragon into play. So we've got Colossus on the field from Simo. I'll leave Awakened Dragon. We'll get a Chaos Levianeer. Simo trying to clear the board. Pick Valor's going to stop the Chaos Dragon Leviathan from playing. And we're going into the Exorcism Macalius. Into the Sorrowful Lil. And there's a surrender from Samo. Was playing the beta from Black Desert a few years ago. Create a character, then you name him. My plan was to do an anagram of my name. I was halfway done when I thought to myself, Get Rich One sounds kind of nice, and since then it's been your default name for games. I like it. Like that one. So with these tournaments, Call Me Smokes too, I'll just explain. So we had 16 people today. Soon, if you lose your round of match, you're eliminated from the tournament. Yeah, so it's best 2 out of 3. So I just want to make that clear. Any tournament that you enter, it's you're eliminated once that happens as well. If that's a wee bit confusing, I didn't probably explain that at the beginning. But yeah, more than welcome to face anyone that's not dueling at the moment. So Shizaki playing his trusty dinos. Chaos in response will activate Max C, trying to get a wee bit of benefit off the draw there. Feck Valor, okay, Feck Valor's going to go off and hit the Overraptor as well. After the initial 60 days, I'm changing mine to 7 MKDAD because of the 7 millennials and the kids born this millennium. I like the name. That's a pretty cool name, actually. Sort of, it's got a bit of meaning to it as well. And Dark Arm Dragon for the dad because I'm a dad. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Dark Arm Dragon's still a pretty nifty card to bring out every now and then. So Exorcisters taking on Dino here. But yeah, you're going to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Master on a reasonable basis, Raznarok there. Like I said, it'll be great to see you build a community for yourself and whatnot. It's great to see you create a Twitch channel too. Like, it's always great to see people create Twitch channels and interact, and so that's what makes it really cool. So Sophia's on the field. It may look weak, but it's this effect that you got to look out for. So we've got Artifact Sanctum, activated from Baby Chaos. So we've got the dust flying everywhere here. So Artifact Scythe on the field. We may get Scythe locked here. And we've got Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Dinos are not going to be too worried about that. Scythe's going to activate its effect. Your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. So that kind of limits Shizaki a little bit here. You're basically doing a start from the degingling of DL Master, and we go through it together, and the viewers and commentators can affect my game. Like I said, you got to be interacting with your chat, so that's one way of doing it. 1700 on the Exorcister Sophia. Now Miscellaneousaurus will activate here, and Shizaki will go about his business, about setting up his board. You're going to see a lot of this card over the next few months, guys. Get familiar with Artifact Scythe. A lot of people will destroy and prevent people summoning from the extra deck. It's not a bad card to pick up. I'm tempted to pick one up myself. It's not a bad wee investment. So just the past history for these guys. Shizaki 3-time champion, I believe it's 3-time, maybe 4, and Chaos has won 1 event of the Themataurian Cup. So Exorcister is being activated here. Okay. So we're going to have maybe some interaction with the graveyard. So we've got Exorcister Irene on the field now. And we've got another card on the field. Another Sophia. So we've got the Anemadorm Archer Sword now. So Shizaki will play a little bit from that graveyard. And this is where Exorcister will be able to come into play. Baby Cerosaurus and double evolution pill. Fossil Fusion and Floroniries have been the ban of your locals' existence. How big is your locals, Raznarek? I don't have that opportunity, unfortunately, where I'm based in New Zealand. It's just a wee bit of a drive to get to, like, a locals. And unfortunately, I do work every second Saturday when an event's usually on. Scrap Raptor will go 800 points. This is a pretty intense battle. You'd think Dino's got the slight edge at the moment. But 12 or more so far, that's pretty good numbers for like a locals. You obviously want to build that up. You want like 30 or 40 people playing, then it gets really good, I think. I've played in a few tournaments on the last couple of years, guys. Like, I don't enter in too many of them. I will start entering when I get a lot more cards, too, by the way. Not in my events, but just in terms of entering other people's tournaments. I did enter a lot of tournaments last year for Duel Links. I did actually win a tournament, actually, remarkably. I won a point battle room with the Yosendus. You have to take your 7 kids with me, so you have to keep an eye on them. Oh, absolutely. Like, you'll have if you hopefully when they get to a good age, they'll be able to play, and you'll be able to get your local numbers up. So I've got the Lagia and the UCT, or Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. This is a board that could decide the game. £1,800 inflicted. The Scythe a lot will not be happening in this duel. That card is limited, I believe, to 1. But yeah, my advice, Raznarek, if you are starting to stream, set up a Discord, get a Discord up and running, get members joining your Discord. That can tell you when you go live, join other ones' Discords. Yeah, like, interact with as many people as possible. Like, I know a lot of people within the Master Duel and Duel Links circles, so I've been part of it for a while. I'm also been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Regularly the last 7 years, so I've got reasonably good connections. Oh, it ain't limited. Okay, if it ain't limited, I'll be getting a few copies of it. Oh, it isn't. Okay, I thought it would have been limited. Never mind. I stand to be corrected. There's the end turn. It's a big turn here for Chaos. Can they get back into this game? And the first at the moment that I can actually watch, which will be the Dot and Beast match. So I think we've had someone win the first match here. I think Dot's taken it out. So let's see what will transpire in that next one. So Chaos will be going first in that next duel. So let's see if they can sort of equal that back up. So I've got Beast sticking with the wee Prankit engine in his Emancipator build. So he will send away O'Lion. into the Predator Plant Verte Anaconda. Verte Anaconda will be there for the DPE. So we are sending away a couple of cards. So we got the Destiny Hero, Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. And a face down from Beast. Solid enough start, but this board can be worked around. But 2 face downs make it a bit more suitable. So yeah, just replay the duel, guys. Pretty much just it's 1-0 and pretty much chaos to go first. You did a terrible mistake. What's happened, Deku? So we've got the Predator Plant Dragos Spitalia on the field now for Doc, getting rid of 2 little plays there. So Dot looking very strong in this tournament. Dot has gone to a lot of semi-finals. I think been in a final or 2, but has not won the Mat Cup effectively. So we've got the reasoning. Super Volley come up really clutch there, so the reasoning's going to be a bit of a guessing game what you go for here. So a very good play here, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. So cards are going to be negated that are Dark type. But some really good decks in this tournament nonetheless. I just don't know who's going to win the tournament today. There's just so many good people in this event. Thank you for making the Mat Cup so good, guys. Like, it's just good to play this every Saturday. Like, we've still got to sort of aim to get it to the next level. Make sure you let people know about it and stuff. Red Label 8, yo, great to see you here. And hopefully you enjoy a bit of the tournament action that is going on. So we've got a very nice card face down. Golden Boy will activate from the graveyard. Flicking away Guardian of the Golden Lord. How's things, Shizuki Ichino? By the way, great to see you here too. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a fantastic weekend, guys. It's a pleasure to have everyone here. We will be dueling a lot after this. We'll be playing a lot of Crusadia Sky Striker. I will just guide my way through that there. And we will have a similar length stream as what we did yesterday. We'll probably go to 3 or 4 AM in the morning again, just for a lengthy stream. So Dot may have done enough for game here and eliminate Beast from the event. I don't think I saw your first comment, Shizuki. I believe you did comment a wee bit earlier. If I didn't say hello to you or greet you, I do apologise. I pride myself on getting everyone involved in the stream. But yeah, like I said, it's great to see in the stream. Forbidden Droplet here from B. So we're going to survive potentially the turn. I think this is unaffected though for the turn. Maybe wrong. Can't be destroyed.
Who's the man?
Yo, Raznarek, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the community, man. Looking forward to seeing you when you stream too, by the way. You'll just have to private message me on Twitch Or if you want to copy that link somewhere for the Discord, just let me know in there. But great to see you returning to Yu-Gi-Oh! After 16 years, and hopefully enjoy the content. I'll keep an eye out for you, Raznarek. I will follow you as well. So Beast has done well to survive the turn. The writing is on the wall, but wouldn't it be great to see a wee bit of a comeback here? Elixir, Scarlet, Sanguine. Covering here is Dot. Yeah, Zombie World, Eldridge. Golden Lord, I don't think I've ever won a tournament here either. Like, Sword Soul have won technically an event here, but they only featured in one duel in the finals. So, it was mainly the worker generators that got them there, so they haven't done too well in these events historically either. So, we've got the skill drain from Dot. That's going to make things a bit harder now for the Beast to go off. So the Dasher is not going to be able to get its effect in that off. Standby phase. So the Analyzer. This doesn't really help Emancipator at all. That skill drain is just nasty to have face down. What has been the dominant deck for the past couple of weeks has been a mixture. It's been a mixture, Raznarek. It's different every week, almost. So the dominant decks in the history of this format have been Dinos. They've won, I think, 3 events. Spirals, I think, have won 3 events as well. We've had Salamangreats win the event. We've had Guru Control win the event. We've had... I think we had Emancipator win the first ever one. Yeah, Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors sort of negating the effect there from Beast. That's sort of the backfire of that card. What else has won the event? Just trying to think. Earth Machines won the build as well. Oh, whoever plays Dot's going to be in for a hard time. It's like I said, there's a... In the top 8, even in the round of 16, we didn't know who was going to win. There's a lot of 2-1s now in our series of matches. Like, people that were here at the start of the Mat Cuts 5 months ago would say that the tournament has evolved to the point where you just don't know if you're going to get a good run or not. Like, you could strike anyone on the day and lose your round of match. Trying to think what else has won the event. Yo, Deny Styles. Great to see you here, Deny. How is your weekend treating you? Into the battle phase now. Beast has done pretty well surviving this long. Had to fight off a lot here, but it's got the strongest monster on the field at the moment. Predaplant Dragos Battalia is in the graveyard now, and that is main phase 2, end phase. And Elixir Scarlet Sanguine. Of course, Dot had that all prepared. Pot of Extravagance. Not going for that extra card, though. Only thing with Skill Drain face down, face up, is he can't go into a Super Dreadnought and do 2,000 damage. If he had the Super Dreadnought in his Golden Lord deck, so... Another Banish. Are we going to see 3 Golden Boys on the field to try and end this turn? Oh, definitely, Libby would be enough. It's just whether or not Dot has that particular setup. There is the rail cannon. And it will not work because of skill drain. Thing is, the reason why that was flicked away is so Golden Boy can get back onto the field. That's why that tactic was employed there. People are probably wondering why Dot activated that. So it's just so the Golden Lord's free of that and go through from there. So we've got the battle phase there, and pretty much this is game. I believe Dot has advanced to the semi-final round. You advanced, Shizaki. Okay, that's all cool. I appreciate that. We'll get your name through. Chaos, thanks for playing as always. Great to see Exorcista being represented in the tournament that we'll watch of this round. And that is between Thunderhawk and Dueling Demon. So Dot will be advancing, and I think that's correct. Good old Gustav putting in the work. So we've got... Just got to wait for the other few matches to conclude. Tri-Brigade. Tri-Brigade haven't won here either. It's a tournament today, Deny. It's the Mat Cup. Of course, if you want to watch the previous editions of the Mat Cup, guys, it is on my YouTube channel. A link was just through just before. I've got a lot of tournaments up there. You can watch previous events that we had. You can see how this tournament has evolved as well, like seeing who has played. Oh, we've got some UAs. Okay. Yo, Librio Spiker into action here. Was not expecting that from Thunderhawk. He has poached and equipped Tri-Brigade Fractal. Librio Spiker will activate again. Goalkeeper. Perfect Ace onto the field now. So the bird up play. So I was not expecting UA in the event. Dot's just going quietly about his work here. He is playing with a purpose today. He's looking to qualify for the Champs Cup event. Along with everyone else. Shizaki will be looking to make it for the second time as well today. Perfect Ace. Is going to do a bit of negating work there, and Kiris is going to remove there. UA perky booty. Is UA expensive and master? I dare say it wouldn't be. It's relatively cheap, probably, to make. It'll be a deck that I eventually play as well. I haven't played UA in quite a while. It's something I build. But yeah, Dueling Demon looking very strong in this event as well. Playing a pretty good tournament as well. We haven't talked enough about Dueling Demon. Of course, Dueling Demon's an amazing streamer and friend, guys. Definitely check out his channel and support his adventures as well in this game. Very good clean duel there. The semi-final, number 1, Dot versus Dueling Demon. Let's get straight into it. Shizaki, just keep an eye on your match up to go through, and then you'll be dueling the winner of that other one. Right, get along when one of them gets clobbered here. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh is, man. It destroys friendships at times. It's a Golden Boy in hand. Elixir of Black Awakening is going to target one of those cards from Dueling Demon, sending away the Twin Twisters. So a bit of removal there, gone. That could have been potentially getting rid of a few traps. But yeah, 1-1, guys. Like one of your guys' first appearances in a semi-final of the event. And of course, we do it all tomorrow as well, guys. We've got a tournament tomorrow. We've got the Highlander tournament. Effectively, we have that every Sunday. We haven't had it the last couple of weeks because Limit 1 Festival's going on, which is effectively the same thing. So treat every card limited to 1, and feel free to enter. There's a small ban list for my one for that event that you're quite free to enter. You wanted him to hit the other face down. So Golden Boy is on the field, 3,500 attack. Got the face down from Dot into the battle phase. And we've got the 3,500 point attack there from Dot. That Dueling Demon down to a reasonable amount of points. Three face downs, very nicely done. Is a Harvey Feathers Duster coming into that way of Dueling Demon's hand? Got the Intern. Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. Yeah, so the tournament's been only going an hour and 24 so far, guys. We are getting through the duels at a reasonable pace, which is good. Rivalry of the Warlords. Okay, that is a very good activation. So, Rivalry of the Warlords. Pretty much each player can only control one type of monster. And now we've got the Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine, which is going to get another Golden Boy effectively out. Although we've got the Twin Twisters, number 2 from Dueling Demon, and we'll get rid of, more importantly, the Rivalry of the Warlords. And another card face down. So the middle one's going to go. So the Super Poly was sniped. What a great snipe from Dueling Demon. So we've got the Necroworld Banshee. So the Tri-Brigade will be able to go through their combo and apply some pressure. So the effect has gone there. So Golden Boy's going to be protected with the Zombie World on the... on the Banshee. Well, Zombie World's going to be protecting Golden Boy. Eating salsa and chips at the moment, Shizaki. Nice. What kind of chips are you eating, man? Everyone's favourite brand of chips. Great question. Pringles are good, man. We have a thing in New Zealand called Grainways. I haven't seen them for a while, though. I'm just going to have a wee look, actually. I hope they still are... Yeah, like, Grainways are my favourite chips, I think. I haven't seen them on New Zealand shelves for a while, though. That's the only thing. My favourite brand is Funyuns. Is that how you pronounce it? Tortilla chips and salsa. Yo, Devil Survivor, enjoy. Yo, great to see you in the stream. And a great wee emote too. I like that emote from the last Seahorse. But how's your weekend going, Devil? We are just in the middle of a tournament at the moment. Hopefully enjoy the matches that are live at the moment. This new Hot Ones Pringle right now is awesome. Oh, have they brought out a spicy challenge one, have they? Devil Survivor Enjoyer. A massive shout out to guys. If you haven't checked out Devil Survivor Enjoyer, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Horizon was the last game they were playing. Please check out their channel and give them a follow today. Interesting battle playing out between both these players at the moment. You think the advantage is with Dot in this one. I do sense this will go to 3 rounds, this particular round of matches. These two will be going into one of their first ever finals in the Mac Cup. Got the Doom King and Ballad Roach. I don't know, but the good and the burn sticks around. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy those chips. I'm gonna see if I can eat the whole bottle. Lightning Storm, okay. Goldland Forever will respond to that and pretty much stop that in its tracks. So obviously the card face down and super important. Hot Challenge Pringles could be interesting if they got progressively more hot as they went down the stack. We got Called by the Grave. Getting rid of the Fractal. There's a lot of back row here for Dots. Put in a good amount of work in this one. Oh yeah, like Zombie Rod's super important, but the card face down would have aided as well. That's a good one. We've got Stigma and newcomer Almighty Togepi in the semi-finals. Shizaki, a very experienced player looking to make yet another final. But will Dot change up his strategy to combat Gravekeepers, or will he stick with the strategy? I think Demon might stick with Gravekeepers there, but he might change back. It's the mind games make it happen. So Prohibition from there, and we are going to be comboing off. Cross out to hit the Maxi. So Prankers have got this far on the tournament. You might try and join fun next time. Yeah, definitely join the Discord, Kyber. We'd love to have you part of the Master Duel tournaments. If you've got the game and whatever, it'll be quite good to get some more numbers at our event. Because what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get some banners set up. So they've got a banner associated with the event that we have for each particular one we have. And then it gives people the ability to copy and paste it other places, and it means we can get more entries for it. So TPE is going to deal with that face down, which was conveniently an Ash Blossom. You had some good decks on your account and mastering on your server. Joining in on the tournaments is so fun. I would definitely join. But yeah, we have that in the event tab at Bridge Kyber whenever you're around and whatnot. Like I said, I hadn't seen you for a while, and I was wondering where you'd gotten up to, because I do like watching the odd Bridge Kyber video on YouTube. You put a lot of effort into your videos. Double Evolution Pill. Baby Cerosaurus. The dinos are on the march at the moment in this event. So eating over Raptor. You'll join if you're able to, not know if there's a level requirement. No, anyone can join. It's free to play. I would never make any restrictions for anyone to enter any of my events. Like some people do, like some people have like sub-only tournaments and stuff like that. I don't think it's fair on the people that are watching as well. Like everyone should have the same opportunity to play. And like I said, I just want to keep growing my tournaments to the point where we can have a lot of people playing. Like the goal is to get the Themataurian Cup up to 32. Like I've been saying that for a couple of months. We're just going to get everyone on a good day that's available, and I think we'll be able to achieve that. Yo, next row, Prohibition has missed it mine unbanned already. Yeah, Prohibition was played to stop Nibiru, which was not a bad move, actually. Like, it's just, prankers have just been overwhelmed. Did you watch the, test match there, next row? How'd the, All Blacks go? By the way. He's the best Dino player is the, Western Hemisphere. He's a good player, alright, Fast V. Like, Shizaki, actually won the Champions Cup with the Dinos, so they are a very respected deck in these circles. You have Sacred Beast, Rebellion, Sea Dragon, of course, Blue Eyes, Egyptian Gods, Ancient Gears, Utopia. I'm working on others. Like my 4 main decks at the moment are Prank Kids, Crusadia Sky Striker, Marine System, Dynamis. That will change over time, obviously, when I say more. There was definitely a watch. Hopefully the All Blacks did put in a good performance. Got the Scrap Raptor. Got the Scrap Wyvern. It's looking like a turn Shizaki will be able to take all the points this turn. See how this ends up. How do you DM me on Discord? So find my name in the Discord, Raznarak, and then you just click my name and private message me. Yo, is that Genevieve? Good to see you here, Genevieve. Hopefully all is well, my friend. Hopefully having a good weekend. Got another amazing streamer in the stream, guys. We've got my friend Genevieve. Streams a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And has been playing a lot of other games of late, Fall Guys and other little things. And like I said, definitely check out our channel and follow. Shizaki. We are going to get some betting up on this one. We'll give you 2 minutes to submit your bets. So start prediction, and there we go. So this is out of best 2 out of 3, so this counts for all the matches. Yeah, it was great having you in part of the event, Dead Sea Money. Like, I enjoyed your first round match that we had on our stream. But you can bet with channel points on this particular series of matches, guys. Very rare chance to get some channel points for yourself. Is anyone game enough to bet? 1k. 5k's been betted. Got Shizaki with a huge bet on him to win. That Grasslock screener has been negated. That Grasslock screener being played. Does Shizaki have an answer for that one? A whole lot of stuff sent away. Oh boy, he's lost all his Solemns. That was not a great mill at all, I don't think. But he did get Elixir of White Destiny set up. So it's even, pretty much 7,000 channel points across the board. A few people have betted. Couple of face downs. Shizaki will be analysing that graveyard to see what was discarded there. I'm going to say this, after the TCG Trauma I Hate Dinos with a Passion, that was a traumatic game for me. Dinos are hard to beat, man. Like, they are one of those decks in these sort of tournaments that if it's well piloted, it's hard to break down. I can't beat Shizaki either when he plays Dinos. Level 8 selected. Poor old Dot's going to lose most of his build. Golden Boy will make his way to the field. 27 cards left in Dot's deck. Golden Land forever. But yeah, a lot's at stake. So for those that don't know, if the winner of this event actually qualifies for my Champions Cup, and every champion gets a prize based on where they finish. So Shizaki's been there before. He actually won the first place prize last time. We've also had Danis take part in the event. I think Danis finished 5th, well, 4th or 5th in the event last time. And got a decent prize. So we've got 2 champions here. We've got Chaos and Banana that qualified for the first time a couple of weeks ago. For Chaos, and last week for Banana. And that Champions Cup's another level up again, because everyone's won this event and everyone's sort of at a high level. And there's a lot of 2-1s usually. Necroworld Banshee now. Sending away the Banshee, and that will be the Zombie World making its way to the field. So we do have the Fossil Dig. And we've got Miscellaneousaurus in the hand. Good old Miscellaneousaurus, a card that hardly any people read, but it's a good, got a good effect. Got Soul Eating Oviraptor. Okay, so that will bring out probably Baby Cerosaurus. If Rivalry of the Warlords is down, it's... I don't think it can, actually. I don't think it can banish itself. I think it's a wee bit trickier than... because... I think Rivalry of the Warlords can pretty much got to set up. Got to pop the baby. Yeah, most people just see that flick away to the graveyard and don't take any attention. It's a zombie. That's what hurts. Double evolution pill. So we've got Ultimate Conductor Tyranno on the field at 3,500. And Golden Boy will be taken off the field. Or will it be taken off the field? There is an activatable card there, and there's Golden Land Forever. And that's a great wee response. Ultimate Conductor Zombino. And the Dino has been taken down a peg there, and he's responded well there. Like I said, Dinos are going to be dangerous. They're gonna be dangerous in these 3 sets of matches if Shizaki sticks with them. But credit to Golden Boy is doing the job for the meantime. Zombie DNA. But yeah, Shizaki's inspired me at some point to build dinos anyway, just how he plays it so efficiently and well. And like I said, I did enjoy some of the matches we got to see live of the Champions Cup with him playing the build. So letting everyone taking the matchup as well, because it is a pretty interesting one so far. So is there like a side deck in this now? There's a function. Yeah, it's an unlimited side deck, so you can effectively just swap things out. That's why you saw in the semi-finals swap to the Grey Keepers from Dueling Demon, then Dot changed his strategy to Evil Eye. So Golden Land Forever activating again on the Ash Blossom. And the Golden Lord will make its way back to the field into defense mode. Still a card face down to use, but although all it will take is one sort of combo here for Shizaki to break through. Yeah, like I said, it just it means, like, say for example you get a bad matchup in this game, you've got the ability to change. Like, I don't want people to feel as though they're locked into one deck in these events. Where's Ballard Roach? Though I wouldn't know at the moment. Aluxion, I don't. The grass, that grass looks green, was such a terrible mill that it even dropped one in there. But yeah, a lot of people did bet in the prediction, guys. So there's a lot of coin on the line. Yeah, Blackwings effectively won an event here. Dennis with the inspirational change to win a Met Cup. As long as there's no official side, it's a good alternative since it would be way too much effort to control the player's side decks. Oh, exactly. Like, that's why I don't have side decks in play, because it's just so hard to know what people are siding in and swapping out. And like I said, I know the other big streamers, like, they have side decks and what you can play and whatnot, and they have a lot of teams in that to sort of monitor that. Like, I'm only a small streamer compared to, like, streamers like Decade and like DLE, and those guys got like multiple people looking over decks with fine-tuned combs. Like, I don't. So I've got different rule sets in place. So we can have that. Got the Prankatops. Targeting the zombie world and removing zombie world from the board. Now, how important will that be in the scheme of things? Miscellaneous Saurus is finally going to be able to activate. Even Decay doesn't do his tournaments with sides. It's just a shame, like, Decade's on at a time of the day where I'm at work. I'm a wee bit gutted about that. Like, I'm hoping at some point, if I get a wee bit further in my streaming here, I might be able to reduce my errors a wee bit to get maybe a bit of time to watch his streams. But this has been a great first duel. This is going to be the intensity for all three of the matches. It'll be quite good. There is 3 face downs, however, that could sort of stop Stigma. But we'll see. So Scrap Raptor is going to destroy itself, sending itself away. He just makes it mandatory for players to play a second deck in top 4. He's made a great business for himself, old Decade. I have to say, like, he got onto a good thing with Duel Links, managed to set up a very good comprehensive website, had meta weeklies and all that, and he had the he's got the Master Duel meta one set up now. He's, whatever Yu-Gi-Oh game does release that's sort of like this, he's going to be well on top of it for years to come. He probably makes quite a bit of money with this now. Wasn't he like a nurse or a doctor or something like that, Decade? Off the top of my head. Yeah, I think he had something to do with the medical profession. He was a medical lab technician. He's sort of a full-time streamer now, ain't he? Like, he does YouTube content and that as well. He must be on pretty good coin per year, like doing his Twitch, his website, and the YouTube side of things. He was a panda, a doctor nurse panda. But yeah, maybe someday we may be able to reduce the errors for a couple of years and do this. I don't know if Gia still is, but she was too. I think she'll be doing sort of part-time errors, I dare say it, just to keep sort of a stable income coming in. Do you mind if I shout out another stream that's doing a subathon once this is over? You can shout them in now if you want, Resurrect. Just go exclamation mark shout out and shout out the name. Feel free to promote. No idea what he does. He basically just streams twice a week. But you got to think when he streams twice a week, Seth, he probably earns a couple of thousand, if not more, per stream. Just based on how many people are in his Discord and that as well. His Discord is yet to subscribe to be in there, so imagine you come in to get fixed up and he just says negate and it's good. Yeah, Niham broken. This is amazing work from Shizaki, just with a small amount of combos here. Yo, Cheese TCG, thank you so much for the follow, Cheese, and welcome into the community. Great to see you here today. You have to be a sub to watch any of his VODs as well. Oh, dang. Oh, really? He's got it all set up. And there is the ultimate conductor, Tyranno. Yeah, we're just got a tournament and that on, Cheese. We've just got our finals for our event. Both those are flipped down. Baby Cerosaurus is going to flip over. When you think about it, Dennis, look what got sent to the graveyard with that grass looks greener. Like, we have Imperial Order, Solemn, Solemn Morning, Skill Drain, Rivalry. Like, a lot of cards sent away. Scrap Raptor. This is community tournament. I'm not playing the deck cheese. I don't play this. You want to shout out Simpapi's stream? Simpapi's a regular in this stream too. He's a very good streamer, a friend of mine. But yeah, Simpapi's in the stream a couple times a week. I'm in his stream a couple times a week as well. We hate Simpapi here. He's a good guy, Simpapi. Simpapi's did really well in the stream the last year, so I predict he'll be full time in the next 6 to 8 months. Yeah, we had a prediction before. If people think Shizaki's gonna win, who's the Dino player. This is still the first match, Dueling Demon. Yeah, it was a pretty good first week battle actually. Like, it was pretty intense. So we've got the Elixir of White Destiny finally activates. But the Evolsor Lagi is on the field here. Tyranno's going to be able to attack again. It's going to banish it. Off we go back to the graveyard. 1,600 points, 2,400. And that is the first game to Shizaki in the final. Game number 2. Let's get into it. But yeah, I've got a lot of the cards in the TCG as well. I've been collecting for about 7 years now. Like, I've got some old stuff, new school stuff, and it's quite good fun to collect. He actually died inside with Meow Meow, got banned in the TCG. You reckon it'll get banned in this game too, Cheese? If it does, I've at least got something set up. You can't wait to lose 2-0 to Ovi Misk in the Champs Cup again. Shizaki will qualify for this event, I dare say it. He's that good. Frankatop stole that last game. So Zombie World, effectively on the field again. It's just a well-built deck. Like, it's always got options. That's what you want in a deck. Reckon untouched or to 1 at least until a Venture Token comes out. Be interesting to see what their next ban list is. Like, they must be due to announce one, surely. Like, the first one they had was pretty minor. That was with the Sword Soul pack. And the Sword Soul was nearly 9 weeks ago now. So, for me, I will predict they'll have one every 3 months. You play 14 hand traps and you don't see that. I wonder how many hand traps Shizaki plays. Roxy Satu was so troll. I would love to have like a third Roxy's for praying kids. It would be quite good, actually. Scrap Raptor. Do you have Water Barrier Statue? I cannot find and don't want to do TCG player. I do have a Water Statue, Barrier Statue here, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't sell it though, because it's part of my my collection. I think I've only got 1 copy. Scrap Trimera. How's things, Pino? I'm hopefully having a good evening yourself. It's sort of great to see you here for the finals. But yeah, after this, guys, I'll just go grab my drinks and stuff like that. I'm going to be in for a big night. I'm going to be doing a lot of Crusadia Skystriker. Funny thing is, Cheese, I live in New Zealand, of all things. We've got a heap of New Zealanders in the stream at the moment. What part of New Zealand you in, Cheese? Haven't seen my good friend C-Day Gaming from Invercargill today. Yeah, we've got a few New Zealand gamers in the stream. Dan has won a tournament. First New Zealander to win a tournament in my stream. We won it a couple of weeks ago. I live in good old Auckland. I live in the South Island, Cheese. I live in a town called Themataurian near Gore, if you know where Gore is. So I live all the way down there. I believe Dan's based in Auckland too. Like, he supports the Blues and the rugby. So, got a few Aucklanders in the stream. It was the North Island Champs 2 weeks ago too. Did you go to the North Island Champs there, Cheese? I do keep up with a few of the like Dice Jar games, and I keep up with your Move TCG on like YouTube and that, just to keep up to date with things. So this is looking very, very ominous. The Dinos could be coming back to their former glory, but Hero Career of the Golden Land is going to make its way back to the board. Not bad, man. Coming 11th, like, there's some good players in New Zealand, like, from what I was watching, because they had the one in, I think, Dunedin live that I was watching a few of the matches. I think we're like a set behind when it comes to, like, in terms of what people are playing at those events, though. I'll have to go to Dunedin one time. Yeah, what did you play at the event, Cheese? He'll draw the baby from that one Maxi. Dot needs a really big turn here. Needs to turn the tide in the stool. So he's got that grass looks greener. That's a good start, if it is not negated. Is there an Ash Blossom in hand? There's not. I don't see too many good cards get milled there. Got an Elixir, so we had to play that. He got the... Did he get a... No, he didn't get it. He got the Doom King in there as well. Okay. Yo, how's things, Miz? Long time no see. Yeah, there's a few Punk engines running in this game as well. Like, Punk Synchro sounds pretty fun to play, so Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. So the Guardian of the Golden Land. All assets are delayed. You should do Dice Jars. I flew down there to play back in April. Yeah, it's around a 2-hour drive for me. I definitely will go, I think, to at least one when I don't work a Saturday. Just pulled a Prizzy Virash and Duel Links. Yo, it's always good to pull a Prismatic. Yo, but congrats on that. Like, Cyber Angels are pretty fun to play. I only had a Twitch and stuff, so I was starting streaming contact. Yeah, definitely follow our Dueling Demon, Resnarak. Like, good streamer. Like, really good fella, too. You got clapped by a Skull Servant deck when you went. Good old King of the Skull Servants. I'm more of a, like a collector Cheese, though, but I'd still be able to assemble something pretty good. Like, I've got, like, cards from back when, like, Legion of Blue Eyes, Magician's Force, Invasion of Chaos. I've got a lot of those old sets now that I've managed to, like, save up and collect. Very expensive, though, like, in terms of today's day and age to try and get. Have you checked what my next Master Dog deck is going to be? Going to try and get Plat 1 D5 this season. Be curious to see what you come up with, Miz. Like, that Son of Valiant deck would be quite competitive, I'd say, if it gets everything. So we've got the Elixir of White Destiny. So we've got a full a full array of spells and traits to work off with Golden Boy. Here. So we've got the Maxi. New cards in 8 days. Have they announced that, Fast V? It's not guaranteed. Like, it may say the pack's ending in 8 days, but they may not put anything in the game for a couple more weeks. Just need a budget version of the Grey Q deck Miz and hit Diamond right before the season end with it. You got old Flunders. Therion's an adventure engine first. And that's what I've been saying, though, Seth. I think Master Duel's still missing something that can keep people engaged for a bit longer. I think, Seth, what they need to do, like, if you hit the top tier, you should be able to play for a world ranking for the month. Like, try to play for the top spot for the month and get an additional, like, prize or something. So it gives people incentive to keep going. Like, say your ranking is... your aim's to get, like, top 1,000 for the month. They definitely need some sort of leaderboard, I do agree. They'll keep people playing competitively. So Dot's managed to set up a reasonable board in response. But the thing is, Zombie World's not on the field. That's going to make life very difficult. Let's go Wyvern. And it's remarkable, like, those two, the first two decks you mentioned, the Dueling Demon, are not as dominant as what they once were. The key with Dueling Book, I think, and like EDO Pro, all those simulator ones, is they constantly update the game. Like, whenever something new comes out, it's just there. Like, people can play it straight away and test it out. But yeah, public rankings would be a game changer for this, and I think that'll be a thing that they'll need to do. Like, they want to make this an esport. They're going to have to do something about that. So Prankatops is going to target the back row card. So Golden Land Forever has been targeted. You're preparing for Oceanic Champs with the new cards at the moment. When is the Oceanic Champs, their cheese? I'll have to keep an eye out for those. Like, I'm wondering if it'll be streamed live. Like, I like watching the events live, like the YCS is like overseas and that, to see what people are playing. There's some good players around the world. Got the Ash Blossom. Haven't announced date yet, but it's in Auckland. I'd say Your Move TCG will have it live, probably September. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for the September event. Yeah, just to let you know, Cheese, you're more than welcome to join any of these tournaments and that. Does anyone watch CMO? Yeah, I watch a lot of CMO's like Progression Sealed Showdown series. We're gonna eventually have them on this channel once I get all the cards. And once they sort of give people the opportunity to get the ban cards from, like, the list on this game, it's quite good fun to play with viewers and stuff every week. Got Rest to Liger. Okay, have not seen Shizaki go into this too often. Realised today that Sword Soul monsters can't be Ash, and that's crazy strong. Been beating Sword Soul quite a bit with Crusadia Sky Striker at the moment. My deck's really hit or miss though. Tyranno, the big play in the game. So we're into the battle phase. We will be flicking everything to the graveyard here. We'll attack the Doom King Balaroach, 700s. So that's going to be flicked away for 1,000. And the Golden Boy's going to be flicked away for 1,000. I think you like 7-1 versus Sword Soul with Unchained today. You love the progression series and can't wait for Season 2 to hit Black Wings. Simo had a really amazing one with Black Wings there for a while, whereas Narak. And the winner, and the Champions Cup winner, is back for Champions Cup number 2.